Greetings and welcome back. My name is Angel Speaks, your intuitive reader and healer, clarifying life situations of the divine feminine, offering wisdom and guidance to lead you back to the seat on your throne. Welcome to Feminine Wisdom Tarot. Hello everybody and welcome back. So your ex, the one you walked away from, he didn't want to put in the work to do what he had to do to keep you. But he's worried about what you over there doing, who you over there sleeping with, who may be up in your bed. And it's like, if you didn't want to put in the work to keep me, then what you bugging me for? What you worried about me for? Why are you thinking about me? If you didn't want to do what it take to keep me. That's what it's giving. Like, he over there in despair. In despair, okay, because he used to be the main male. All right. Because you called judgment on this situation. You used to be the main female, okay, in his life, but you stole your energy back with this thief card and you put him in poverty because he was loving and living off of your beautiful energy that you have, okay? And you took that energy and you went on a journey towards yourself, okay? Now you are in his thoughts rent free, living in his head because now he is concerned with this concern card about the privileged lady, which is you, okay, going towards marriage, and with this house card going towards a foundation here. So he's worried about you finding somebody that's going to be man enough to get the job done, basically. It is what it is, okay? You are the liberator. You transformed this pain into power. You didn't let this situation break you. You took this heartbreak, you learned your lessons, and you said, you know what? I'm going to pour into myself. I'm doing bigger and better things. I'm not accepting anything less than what I deserve. Doing some self-love, some shadow work, working on yourself. You embrace the lesson and recognize the pattern, and you healed it, okay? She turns pain into wisdom, and that triggers her transformation. So this pain that you went through in this situation, you went from just a main female to a privileged lady. And because you are a privileged lady now, because you learned your lessons in love, that's what's going to attract you to a divine partner here. And you're in his thoughts because he knows that. He used to be the main male and now he's in despair. He's in despair. In despair. The channeled song is Black Roses by Trey Songz. For this dying love. Now we're breaking up since we giving up. Kind of playing victim. Now you concerned, but you weren't concerned before. No. So let's see why despair is out here. Like, why is he in despair? What exactly is the reason he's in this despair? Because of your freedom. The freedom and release with this devil card in reverse. You broke from the limitations of him because he was a limited being, okay? Main male. It's going to be a new main male, okay? Sneakiness, deception, cunning, lies is what he was doing. Adjudication. Are you kidding me? Because you're going towards success and positivity with this sun card here. Oh my goodness. You was in the devil old thieving line, deceptive old energy. You called justice on the situation. Now he worried about where you going and who you about to be with, going towards 10 of Pentacles, and who about to be sleeping in your bed, main female. We're no longer letting these men break us down anymore, okay? Main female, moodiness, instability is what he caused you, okay? Probably gave you some emotional manipulation with all this line, deceiving old energy, manipulating you while you were pouring into him and loving him. I just seen the Empress card. You put an end into this situation. What about the Thief card here? And maybe he want to steal your energy because he's in fear of change. Because he's in poverty. See, that poverty card is next. He's in fear of change because he's in poverty about this ending. Because you recovered and he didn't. Because he's stuck in his head about how he did you wrong with that despair card over there. Poverty. Because you were the Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing, generous, abundant, sensual, just beautiful energy. And you took that away from him. So that put him in poverty, okay? put him in poverty because you're walking towards a new beginning. And he missed the opportunity. He missed a beautiful opportunity here. Very abundant energy that you have, and he knows it. Now he's heartbroken. Let's see what this journey. Why is journey here? Why is journey here? A new beginning, like I said. You're going towards a new beginning. And he knows it. That's why he in his thoughts. He knows that. A traditional relationship, okay, following your inner guidance here, having your strength against him and his reckless decisions, reckless energy, okay? What's going on with thoughts? Why is thoughts out here? Think of how many options you got, okay? We got manifestation in the sideways, the magician. Feel like trying to manifest you. What about concern? Why is concern here? What is he trying to manifest? Oh, imbalance and broken relationship. He wishing bad on you. With the privileged lady next, because he know that you done glowed up. You looking different. You probably talking different, walking different. He don't even notice you. And he's like, oh no, somebody about to come and get this privileged lady. I'm wishing bad on you. I'm manifesting that it ain't gonna have no new beginnings. Wow. Privileged lady. Still in that conniving, thieving on energy. Couldn't treat you good, okay? Look, failed partnerships, lack of progress. He wants that not to be good. The next card is the marriage card. He's wishing that things don't go well for you because you left him passionately with a passion. I just saw the Knight of Wands. Strong emotions. Maybe you responded to him about all the things that he was doing here. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Expressing your emotions here, and you're a Queen of Cups. You are everything. Fumble the bag. Marriage. Isolation, withdrawal, loneliness. That's what he wants you in. He don't want you in no marriage. Towards your new beginning. He doesn't want things to go well for you. He don't want things to change. House. Why is house out here? That's crazy. Sabotage is crazy. Financial insecurity, poverty, material loss. He wants you to lose it all because it's like, if I can't have you, no one can. And we had the Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of abundant energy out here, right here. 1, 2, 3. The Four of Pentacles in reverse, sorry. 4, 5, 6 Pentacles out here so far. So I want to clarify, you have the Queen of Pentacles, this nurturing, beautiful energy against the Four of Pentacles in reverse. He wishing the worst. Look, he wishing you get a King of Pentacles in reverse. He was a King of Pentacles in reverse because that's the poverty to the house. He don't want nothing to go good for you. He don't want nobody to have a new beginning with you. Look. 8 of Wands. Knight of Wands again. Action, movement, sending those messages. He's sending messages that he don't want no new beginnings for you. He don't want you to have a beautiful new beginning at all whatsoever with nobody. Sabotaging the situation. He don't want nothing to go well at all whatsoever. 6 of Swords in reverse to Page of Cups. This is wild. Like, you couldn't do what you had to do, but now that I'm moving on, you don't want nothing to go well for me? That's crazy. Page of Swords watching you. Watching you. He ain't changed. Watching you. Probably watching your social media or something. What? Knight of Cups, the Three of Wands in reverse. Knight of Cups. This is stalker energy. Imbalance, dishonesty, unfair. The energy he was giving you. Because you're the star, healing energy. Because he was a King of Pentacles in reverse. Look, you were feeling defeated. You surrendered. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, you gave up. Because he was arrogant, probably financially greedy, overindulgent, just real. Probably wasn't even stable. You gave up on that mess. And now he wants what? And you were healing beautiful energy towards him. And he was imbalanced. Didn't prioritize the relationship. Didn't focus on the relationship. A lot of pentacles out here. Something about financially. You have beautiful, abundant energy. Maybe you have great finances here. Maybe you make more than him or something. And he worried about you going to somebody with some real money that's going to give you everything you need with the house and foundation. And he ain't heartbreaking. You done took a fool's journey to something new. Oh, that's why he mad. Seven of Swords to the Magician, trying to manifest negativity coming your way because he jealous. Look, and he working hard on it. I said the Seven of Swords to the Magician, which is manifesting. He working hard on that thieving, conniving old energy. Working hard, and more pentacles. Something financial, something about abundance, something that you have, something that maybe they benefit off of. Something that somebody gonna come and get everything. Maybe they done built something up or put some time or some history or something. Maybe you guys have property. It's something beneficial they're losing, and it could very well just be your energy. Devil in the verse to Ace of Pentacles. So many pentacles out here. Look, Ten of Pentacles. Something about success. Freedom, because you're going to Ten of Pentacles. Family, tradition, legacy, material wealth, stability. That's what's coming into your life. And if you don't have that, it's coming. And look, Five of Swords. Winning at all costs. Manipulation. All that thieving on energy. Look. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That you have disagreements, incompetence, lack of communication. He thinks he got the power to call judgment on what's going to come in your life. Had the nerve not to invest in you. But you use your strength and continue to use your strength. Because they have unfulfilled desires. Okay? And now they burden. Okay? Because you're going to get a King of Swords, a logical person. Somebody that knows exactly what they want. Somebody that knows a woman when they sees one. Okay? Leadership, fairness, and logic. That's what you're going towards. While they are having inner turmoil in their head, that's why they're doing this and trying to move forward out of this anxiety that they stuck in, this Nine Swords energy. So it's going to make them feel better if they try to manifest the worst scenario for you because they don't want you to have better. If this person don't get out of here, and that's why you should move on, because like if you can't take accountability for what you've done, and that's why you stuck in your head in this despair, you can't take accountability, you can't invest in a situation, but you stuck watching me, wondering what I'm doing, who I'm with, but you want to sabotage me from having a new beginning with somebody else. You want to be stuck on me. You want to be watching me, watching you online. If y'all see each other, they watching you, studying, pulling on your energy. You probably see their name, see their number, their birthday, something about them, because they're disconnected from you. I don't know if you guys have bought them or you're just not talking to them. You're not pouring into them with this star energy. You're not putting any work towards them. They want to steal your energy in some kind of way. They want to have a death to your manifestation. They don't want things to go well for you because they're so heartbroken over this missed opportunity, they're going to continue to work hard because they don't want nobody to have that healing energy. And going to continue to, with this Page of Swords, keep watching you to star because they heartbreak. And they want to achieve their goal with this King of Wands here. They keep stealing your adoring energy. You probably thinking about them, wondering why this person on my mind, they're a King of Cups in reverse, they're a Knight of Cups in reverse, they didn't, and it just keep coming out. Stealing your energy for sure. Because you are stuck in their head, trapped in their head. They are trapped in their head about you. Keep moving forward. We do not go back to what hurt us. We do not go to people that couldn't invest in me, but you want to sabotage what I got going on. We don't do that. No. Because you wasn't man enough. You couldn't do what you had to do. Let's see what kind of messages we have from our goddess deck here. Because this is a hot mess. You want to hang on to somebody's energy because you know they're trying to move away from you. First, we have self-sacrifice. Let love be gentle, not sacrificial. True compassion nourishes both the giver and receiver. So don't sacrifice yourself in this new love. And maybe this past life, past love, you were sacrificing yourself, putting their needs above yours, but you realized that you were the giver. You were never receiving anything, okay? The shadow. The shadow isn't the enemy, it's raw material. Transmute darkness into light and meditate on your triggers. So if you feel like you have any feelings of resentment here, release it. It binds the heart to pain. Free yourself through forgiveness. Forgive them because they know not what they do. They know not what they had and what they will never have again. Forgive them simply because you're incapable. Let's make it real simple. You're incapable of loving me how I should be loved. You can't do it. So I forgive you. Okay? We have sacred. Overgiving, fixing others, seeking external validation. I'm the source of my own transmutation. Action of changing the state of being into another form. So you no longer are going to be overgiving, trying to heal others with your love, with that healing energy, or look for validation to see how you are a privileged female, but you know from the jump now that you are. They knew that you were the whole time. I think it's just because that despair is like, dang, she realized who she is and she ain't coming back because now they're beneath you now. Literally. And not in a negative way, like your standards are not that low anymore. Like your standards are high, and that's why you're going to have this commitment here. Potion of courage, bravery, action, choose boldly, hesitation blocks miracles. And that's what you did. Hesitation was blocking your miracle of having this foundation that's coming towards you that he knows that you're getting. Bravery. You had to be very brave to get past this person. And you follow your intuition and your instinct. And you embrace the lesson. Maybe you cried for a little bit, but not long. Maybe you didn't cry at all. You said, you know what? I'm out. I'm so done and I'm out. And you made that decision that you were no longer, you've been broken so badly that you are no longer letting this control you or rule you. Now you and this privileged lady glowing up, skin glowing, hair glowing, pouring into yourself, ain't really needing nobody. But really, if a partner does come, they just happen to come, but you good by yourself right now. You ain't really worried about it because you're tired. Tired of this foolishness. Get your angel number. 540. Refresh. Renew your connection. You may need to try a new way to connect to the divine as you make a more impactful for your soul. Pick up a new spiritual podcast, a book, Join an online spiritual community. Engage in some type of spiritual self-help journey to refresh your path. Continue to pour into yourself. Because the more that you pour into yourself, the more you're going to attract people, situations, beautiful things into your life that pour into you as well. Clearly, they're in despair because they know that they didn't do it. It's unfortunate for them. Maybe they learned their lesson too, and that's what it's all about. Empathy, we're gonna have understanding. Empathy doesn't mean we're gonna let them back in because we're no longer accepting what hurt us. And that may be hard to do at first, but you got to put in the courage, that bravery that we were just talking about. We don't let in anything that hurts us again because you're giving them permission to do it again. People have not changed unless they have healed. 9 times out of 10, they ain't healed the darn thing. So if you invited them back into your life, they're going to give you the same thing again. You're going to end up in the same situation again. And they want to block you from having a beautiful relationship that's really going to give you what you need, an actual foundation. That's what they want to do. Is that what you want? It's not. And that type of energy, even have them type of thoughts towards me, and you can't hold yourself accountable. No, sir. Until next time, peace and love. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, what resonates. And thank you all for the new subscribers coming on to the channel. I know I'm just now building up the channel, but thank you guys for your support. Until next time, bye.